So you want to build your own social media marketing agency, collect automatic payments, you want to open up your Shopify store, whatever it is, you need Stripe to collect payments online. And you're not from the USA, you're not from one of the countries where you can get Stripe. Now, I'm going to show you how you can get Stripe for free, okay? Let's get right into it. I'm going to go upstairs to my computer. Let's get right into it.
Right, I'm at my computer and right now we can talk about how to get Stripe if you're a non-US citizen. I actually got my Stripe account a couple of weeks ago, and it's just much better than using any other payment provider out there. Now, let's actually talk about the truth, what you need to get Stripe. To get Stripe, if you're not in the US, you need an EIN. EIN. That's an employee identification number, right? That's one thing you need. Number two, you need a US bank account. US bank. That's the second thing. Number three is you need a US phone, US phone number. And number four, you need not a location, but yeah, like a whether that's a PO box, online address, whatever. You just need that. Okay, if you have these four things, boom, you're able to get Stripe. Now let's get right into it. With the EIN, that's the thing you can get for free. That's the thing you can get pretty much right now, immediately. I mean, all of these things you can get immediately. However, you do not want to pay for your EIN. You never pay for your EIN. I know there are a lot of services online that ask you to pay for the EIN. You don't. You can get it for free from IRS. All you need to do is to call this telephone up, okay? Call this telephone up. And literally, they're just going to ask you a couple of questions. They're going to fill out the SS4 form for you, and that's it, right? When filling out this form, you want to give them the information of your current address. Okay, you want to give them the information of your current address. Not the address you're going to buy, but the address you live in right now. The name for the business you own right now. Everything for you right now. Okay, and then I'm going to give you a couple of hacks to get this done sooner and to pay less money to call to the US. Now, yeah, back to this. With the phone number, I use just this application. You can get the virtual phone number right here. You can get it for a location in the US. As easy as that, right? When you get a phone number, it should be the same place where your mailbox is located, and it should be the same location, just so everything's congruent. That's literally it for this. Now, yeah, for the phone, you just go onto this site, create your own account, get your virtual phone number. Literally, that's it. You're gonna have to pay them like $1.60 a month. I need to top up $1.60 a month, and that's it. And then I can call the IRS right now as just 1 cent per minute, which is gonna be much cheaper if you call from this virtual phone rather than from calling from your phone, and then you would be spending like 10 times more money on the call, right? You're going to be using this phone to confirm into Stripe and to call the IRS. Call the IRS on this number, right? This number you can see here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this segment side of things. Like, yeah, you can buy the phone number. Once you have that done, come back to this video. I'll show you what to do next. Alright, now that you have your phone number bought, here's what you want to do next. Before even calling the IRS, you want to get your location in the USA. Now, to get your location in the USA, you can just go into buy a virtual address USA. Alright, your virtual address in the USA should be in the same place as your phone number, right? So it should have the same what's it called, like the phone index, whatever it's called, right? For this, I am gonna recommend you this site, anytimemailbox.com. This one. And here you can just get a mailbox for just $6 a month. Just as simple. You can just search for an address for 60, for example, Bronx. I said Bronx. It said Indonesia. I'll say New York. You can see, just get the cheapest one. Don't pay like $15 a month. I got one for like $6 a month. Just make sure it's congruent with your phone. So, yeah. Now, when you have all these two things done, you can pretty much open up a US bank account. Now, to open up a US bank account, there are a couple of things you can do. You can either open it up in real life by going to the bank account, by being there, but that's not the best way to do this. This is where this application Payoneer comes in. So this is pretty much a virtual bank account, and you can create your own bank account. Here it's going to be a US bank account, however, it's going to be online. Hopefully makes sense. It's going to be your bank account, virtual bank account, that can be a US bank account. You're going to need this for Stripe, right? Once you have this set up, it's pretty simple what you need to do next. You just go and call this number. Now, if you call at the wrong time, there are going to be many people calling it, so you're just not going to be responded to. So what you want to do there then is you want to look at the time zones, right? I live in Riga, Latvia, so the best time for you to call is around 4 to 6 p.m. These are times when it's usually the most open. Or even, it's actually from 5 to like 8, 9. I think it's 5 to 8, 9. Yeah, these are the best times to open. If you call in any of these times, right? They're just gonna tell you, oh yeah, all of our operators aren't working. There's nothing we can do for you. That's what they're gonna tell you. Now, yeah, I went through a very quick tutorial on how you can get your own EIN, set it up in Stripe. Now, to go into Stripe, it's just simple. You just fill out all the form, everything it asks you in Stripe, and that's it, right? That's it. You get your phone number, virtual phone number, which you're going to be using in Stripe. You get your bank account, which you're going to be using in Stripe. You get your address, which you're going to be using in Stripe. You get your EIN, which you can use instead of the SSN in Stripe. Boom, you have a Stripe account outside the US. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this, and pretty much see you in the next video. Peace.